Down the hill from the town of Assisi, just a pleasant walk these days, is the chapel of San Damiano. According to his reflections, one day while young Francis was praying at that dilapidated chapel, he heard a voice saying, "Rebuild my church." Given the condition of the building, Francis took the guidance literally and immediately set out to restore the chapel of San Damiano and a few others in the vicinity of Assisi. Eventually, it dawned on the pilgrim that his calling was to rebuild the church spiritually and ethically, not just physically. His calling was to bring the church back to the way of Jesus, to be a place of simplicity and spirituality, service and sacrifice, a place where riches were understood in terms of faithfulness rather than power or pomp and circumstance. In this era of COVID, it's clear that we need to rebuild the church. We know that we cannot return to business as usual, either as congregations or as a nation. We need to see the church as more than a building, but as a state of spirit, a place of service, a place of worship, and also a place of mission. We have had to reconceive the church over the past 10 months, to move from buildings to mission, whether on Zoom or in the community, or through financial supportive programs aimed at the food insecure and the unsheltered. The reformers said that the Reformed Church is always reforming, and Francis would agree. Rebuilding means renewing, reviving, reforming, and reconfiguring. It means transforming. And so let us, with Francis, rebuild the church. Rebuild the church as a place of spirituality, as a place of justice seeking, as a place that cares for the earth, a place that feels at home with the non-human world, a place where everyone belongs. Let us rebuild the church so that we might be God's companions in healing the world.